and I am excited to just be part of the missions and ministry that we do here in New Mexico. New Mexico is obviously different than a lot of states with such a rural group.
There's a lot of dairies, and that's a lot of unreached workers, I think. They'll have 40 to 50 workers, so you can reach a lot of people, and it shift changes and stuff like that. And to a lot of those dairy workers, that's their church. It's when we do that and come out there, that's what they call church.
They don't have time to go to church because they work 12 hours and they go home and eat dinner and go to sleep, and the next day they do the same thing. So that's why we came to the dairies and give us Bible studies.
And all of our services at dairies, they run for about 15 minutes. We have two great chaplains that go out and they share the good news of Jesus Christ.
We go to the dairies, we work in there, we give water and sodas and some food when we got time.
And sometimes we have, when we have the chance to have Bible study, we preach to them.
So one day the preacher's sitting out here preaching, and Chino comes driving up in one of the work pickups, and he gets out and he's standing about 5 feet away from the preacher and he's listening to what the preacher says. So I lean over to another guy that speaks English and Spanish, and I tell him, Enrique, tell Chino he needs Jesus. So Enrique says, Chino, Lance said that you need Jesus. And Chino says, wait, I want to hear what the preacher has to say. I've never heard this before. And that day, he ended up getting saved.
We are seeing a tremendous amount of people come to know Jesus Christ as their personal Lord and Savior.
My motivation is like today, when they receive Jesus, when they receive Lord the gospel, that keep us get up next morning and come and preach again.
It makes an impact, it does. They are appreciative for sure.
So going to them at the dairies is a fantastic option, and also offering a service in Spanish because so few of them speak English.
Te agradecemos, Señor, una vez más en el nombre de tu Hijo Jesús. Amén.
And so we've been talking about how it's hard to learn English. It's hard to learn a new language, but you can trust that God will help you.
English is hard, but English class is fun.
Yes, that's our motto. English class is fun. What is fun?
English class is fun.
Good job.
I am cooking.
So the majority of our students are either dairy workers or are connected to a dairy worker. So all of our ESL students are Spanish speakers. We have a couple from Honduras. Most of them are originally from Mexico. And we have students who've been in America for 30 years and are fairly advanced students. And we have some who speak literally no English at all. Well, now they do. Now they're speaking some English. They've been coming to ESL class.